When I came out on set with everyone else in uniform, with all the lights and with all the animation and the computer graphics, it was just surreal. The culmination of everything that you kind of wished for a film project, and then to be realized, it was just overwhelming.
The sets are amazing. Our entire set construction team, Scott Einhoff, Dave Moretti, Rodney Garrett, Ari Seaman, and all the others, those guys put so much time and effort, so much of their personal time, sacrificed a lot of their time with their families to be able to build these sets.
So you walk onto those sets and you feel like you're on a Klingon ship, or you feel like you're on a Starfleet vessel, and it's just like, it blows you away.
You look at these sets, and it could be a set that's being used on Star Trek, the official Star Trek. All the volunteers that came together, you can tell that they care.
One of the things that always is difficult to do and I don't enjoy as much is when you're doing pure green screen work. Getting to go onto the real set and having that ability to react to the physicalness of the space, it helps create the mood.
They were burning the midnight oil for months and months. And then once they got a Klingon set done, we asked them to do it all over again with the Starfleet bridges. So, I mean, those guys are the unsung heroes.
You walk onto that set, and it feels as if it's Star Trek. The Federation is right there. You're looking at walls, computers. You go into the Klingon ship. You can smell and taste the blood wine.
How many hours do you think you've put into this?
Can we count by cases of beer? The consoles took about, I'd say, a 12-pack each.
What Johnny's been shooting, and it's just amazing. You know, to see it all on film, it takes it to another level. And you know, you think, oh, this is it's a fan film. No, it's not a fan film. This is a real movie. The quality that you're seeing is going to be so top notch that, yeah, I put it up there with anything.
The production values have, I think, surpassed our own expectations.
Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you.
It's overwhelming to see where we've come in such a short time.
The makeup, the hair, the costuming, the wardrobe, all the behind the scenes stuff, just top notch. There's no one on this crew who's going to half-ass anything. Everyone is all in.
Now, my wife loved the fact that I was a Klingon. She actually sent me a text at one point when I was off set, and she said, "Can we keep the costumes?"
It's insane how well this production has surpassed expectation time and time again.
To be able to do it on the budget that they've had and do something that I feel competes with the movies from the 1980s that were made for millions of dollars, these guys are magicians.
This has been probably the most professional fan film production I've ever been on.
This is all volunteer staff, and what those guys have managed to do in just a period of a few months, I mean, I will put that absolutely on par with anything going on in Hollywood.
Fun to get back together with the Farragut team after so many years. John, and Mike and Holly and I, we got to started doing this almost 20 years ago. One of the ways this is different than the Farragut that we did before is, we've all aged and matured. And I think so have the characters. And that's one of the things that was important in this story, was to show this passing of time. They are the same people, but they've changed. So some of them have moved on to other things, but like a true family, they're still there for each other. And that's what makes the characters in Farragut work.
I'm just thrilled, all the hard work is paying off.
Next one, let's include like beer in the budget.
The quality of work, the attention to detail, I think it shows in every single scene of this movie.
My dream when I was a kid was to actually step onto a Starfleet bridge. And in all honesty, that is the closest you will ever get. This is one to wait for.
This has been one of the funnest, most exciting film projects I've ever worked on, Star Trek or anything else.
I set the ship on fire. Places were made.